Hello! So today we're going to be trying something a bit different. This is actually going to be a test of Alien Isolation on the PC. Just going to see how it runs, if I can get it running correctly and recording correctly. In case I want to do a full Let's Play later on. Because I mean, I've mostly played older games so far. So like issues like graphics quality and the frame rate don't matter so much. So I thought with this and maybe some other better looking games I'm going to be playing in future, I'd do a test first of all, just to see how it runs, how the frame rate goes, and how it looks once it's uploaded. And if people enjoy it, then that's great and gives me an indication of what to play. Although I'll still be playing lots of old games, to be honest, or some old games. I mean, my rate of gameplay is, or for video anyway, is like one game per 6 months, I think. So it's not like I stream through these games, is it? Or that's probably a poor choice of words in this context. It's not like I steamroller through these games. There's a gentle pace to my gameplay. But yeah, we're just going to play a section from the game. This is the bit in the medical centre. Spoilers, obviously, if you haven't played the game. We're just going to, as I say, see how it plays, encounter the alien a bit and try to escape it. Forewarning, this is on Nightmare difficulty by accident. I didn't want it on this hard difficulty, but if I'm loading old save, I don't think I can turn down the difficulty. Yeah. Actually, unless it's in the options. Okay, no, we're on hard. We'll leave on hard. I thought it was a nightmare.
It's okay. See what I can find. You stay with her.
Because that was the last difficulty I played on, if I remember correctly. Played it from like normal or medium twice, I think, and then played hard, and then played nightmare. Nightmare is actually too bad. The main thing I think is they drop a lot of the save points, and oh no, wrong button. Like pretty much everything can kill you, so it's a lot more challenging. All people, but they do sort of mess up the mechanics as well at the same time, because the game. Oh, this is really pretty. Wow, look at that. Because the game relies on the dynamic between how the alien works versus how the different enemies work, and how that sort of relates to the gameplay. So the alien is incredibly deadly, and androids are pretty deadly, but can be stopped with not too much effort, and humans are weak, but obviously there's still a problem. But in Nightmare, I think the androids are just about as deadly as the alien, because unless you've got the ammo to kill them, they just keep following you, and you can't stop them, and they just keep taking health off. And a lot of their attacks can kill you in just one go. Did you just say that twice? Will you say it again, please? But yeah, it's still fun. I think it does sort of ruin the mechanics a bit on Nightmare. Damn, this looks good. Look at that lighting. That is pretty. And also on Nightmare difficulty, I think you have to restart the whole chapter if you die, or like huge sections of the level. Whereas on medium or hard even, you do get checkpoints. I think you get checkpoints on hard. Could be wrong. We don't have much equipment at this point. I don't know if this is because we haven't got much at this point in the game, or just because my save's crap. I don't know. Can't remember. But this is like mission 5 and there's 19 missions, so you know, we're not too far into the game in the grand scheme of things.
Alright.
This guy is pretty cracked, by the way. Though I guess it makes sense in the context. Oh, a save point. And that's interesting as well, hostiles nearby.
I'm Coleman.
Ripley, I need to find a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
My friend needs help.
A non-crazy doctor.
Me too. There are no supplies on this level. But there are plenty downstairs in the hospital dispensary.
How do we get there?
We? Do I look like I'm in any fit state? I need your help and you need mine. You find the passcode for the service elevator and then I'll come down to the hospital with you, okay?
So is he supposed to be injured or
Yeah. I can direct you from here. Morley or
like
Lee
ill or
has
something?
a new passcode. Morley's office is your best bet.
I don't get it.
Come on. Let's work together, huh?
He's a bit creepy, to be honest. He at least initially I thought he's gonna turn on me, but then you learn he doesn't, and
Where to go?
it's just super weird.
Don't worry, they're all long gone.
Like this.
I tried to use the dispensary today and
Like he seems to care about being a doctor, but at the same time he's very weird about it.
No, wrong way.
guard cut my access privileges. I have patients who will relapse.
I don't know if you hear that.
medication, particularly when things on the station are so precarious. I will not see patient care suffer. Consider this a full warning. And for the record, I do not have a problem. Coleman,
This place had such promise when I first came here.
If I remember correctly, he's supposed to be addicted to substances. I think, or you know, like he's a drug addict of some sort. And his grasp on reality is a bit loose. I think that's the way I understood it from my previous playthroughs. Like I say, he comes across as like, I thought at least, like possibly dangerous initially. But at this point, when I was originally playing it. But then he's only in it for a short time, but he
Far from the rhythms of Earth.
comes across, the more you hear from him, as kind of benign. And like I say, just sort of weird.
Far too much time on coddling them. They should never have come here. That's right. Along that corridor.
He's in there. I don't know if you can get into this section of the game later on. I think I did come back, but there on one playthrough, but there wasn't really much you could do. I don't think there's anything of value in that room, because he's up there. That was the room. Through that door is the room where he was, where he is. But there's, like, if you get in there, there's nothing good in there for you. I don't think, anyway. Could be wrong.
Have
There
you
you
got
go.
the passcode? Look,
1702.
card too. Morley always kept it. Find him. Relax. I'm just trying to find out what that is. You focus on finding that keycard.
Oh boy. There she blows. God, that's amazing. Look at that. The animation on that thing is amazing. It's beautiful. I'm starting to sound like one of those creepy scientists from the films, aren't I? Beautiful creature. Ah! As they get horribly killed. But yeah, like, I wonder if it can see me under here. I know on medium if you get under these it can't see you. But then, depending on the direction you are facing and the direction it's coming, on the harder difficulties, if you're under one of those it can see you. Like I say, it depends on the angle though. So we're just going there. But the problem is, doesn't really seem to want to let us get there. I remember I spent absolutely ages on this bit when I initially played. One of the things you learn with this, with Alien Isolation, is that you have to be aggressive. You will. There is a tendency for you to get killed, but being aggressive with how you explore and how you get past sections is how you beat the alien. I mean, because you can wait like 10 or 20 minutes for an opportunity, because in certain areas it will just patrol round and round and round, and there's nothing you can do to divert it. So sometimes you do just have to be aggressive and just go for whatever it is, whatever the goal is. Okay, gone on the ceiling. It'll come back down again probably further along. That's what usually happens. Not really going to bother picking much up. Just going to try and make progress. What we need to do is find a key card, which is in A29 I think. And the key card oh shit. Ah! Oh god. Oh Jesus. Sweet Jesus. I do love how much of a challenge this is though, because you can't kill it. You can't kill it. Oh okay, it puts all the way back here. Okay, I'll switch to normal difficulty or medium. I could have sworn you still had checkpoints on hard. Maybe I'm wrong though. I'm going to skip ahead to the bit with the doctor guy. I'm just going to cut here. Okay, so we're back. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to show you a little trick that the pros do. It's called running the fuck to the exit. See how well this works? So I switched it down to normal difficulty. I think that means we'll have checkpoints now. So it should have checkpointed, I don't know. But the alien can, it's a bit harder for the alien to see us. I don't really want that. I don't mind that difficulty, but I do want the checkpoints. I don't have to restart the whole level just to keep my progress. So like I say, we're headed to A29. Okay, time to head this way. If it lets us. Oh fuck. Okay. So if this was on hard, if he looked at us, oh shit, he's gonna get us. If this was on hard, if he looked in this direction, he would just see us. But because it's medium, it's a bit more forgiving. Oh, pipe bomb. It can look in your direction when you're under tables, but it won't see you. Which is neat. God, that's scary. That is legitimately terrifying. Because you don't know if it's going to come through there. What the hell is it doing? So the key should be in here. Yeah, there we go. With the delightful doctor who has no face. Just gonna close that door. So don't quote me on this, but I don't think it can come in the rooms unless it actually sees you. I don't think it explores the inside rooms. Being a bit of a pain at the moment. So it seems to cycle through different behaviours. Like sometimes it will just continuously patrol an area, and all you have to do is like find a gap in its patrol pattern and exploit it and get to safety. Then other times it will disappear into the ceiling loads and just pop out randomly. And then other times it seems to do like a mixture. Okay, almost to safety. And sometimes it aggressively searches for you for no, or seemingly no reason. It's very unpredictable, which I kind of like. Well, which I like a lot. It's not just about forming a patrol pattern.
You knew that thing was here!
Now that's unfair. I thought it might be there. There's a difference. Now the passcode.
1702, okay? Now let's get down to the dispensary.
Of course, of course. A promise is a promise. I'm sorry for putting you through this. I'm going to step into the other room to punch the code in and prime the elevator. Then we can use the key card to take the elevator down.
I'm just going to step into the other room where nothing will happen, and then we can take the elevator down. Totally safe. Totally safe. Oh, he's got a sealskin jacket.
There.
I guess because he's
My
a...
things and we can leave.
Is the station owned by Seegson? Yeah, because they make these synthetics, don't they? Make everything, yeah. Yeah, so yeah. So I guess he is owned. Oh dear. God, that looks amazing. Ugh. I love how, like, leaf and sort of skinny it looks there. It's not just like a monster, actually looks sort of alien, its figure. I guess that's based on the original guy who did the modelling for the first Alien movie. But yeah, that's Quarantine. I'm not going to go any further. So let's see how this looks. So we just press this button and the mission ends. Yep. Oh, okay.